I'm now talking with Mahmoud Adam Bechir. You're the ambassador for the Chad Embassy. Tell me, what is that like? What exactly do you do in your occupation?
Uh, as an ambassador, my prime responsibility is to be sure the relations between the two countries, Republic of Chad and United States of America, will be in good and always continues to better. And also the relations between the two people and the two heads of states will be at the best situation. That's the prime responsibility of an ambassador.
Okay, tell me, what gave rise to the president's visit to the United States today? I know he was in New York yesterday, I think, but why did he come to Washington D.C.?
The president was in New York because he was invited by His Excellency Barack Obama with other head of African head of states in a dinner, work dinner, and to assist also in the opening ceremony of the General Assembly of the United Nations. The president came to Washington to inaugurate the new Chadian embassy in Massachusetts Avenue, meet the people of the World Bank, the Monetary Fund, and ExxonMobil. The most important thing is that to be sure there are areas of mutual interest between the United States of America and Chad.
Okay.
And since the independence of Chad, United States and Chad have kept wonderful relations. There's never been any single moment that two countries have a problem. Even during the Cold War, Chad stayed in the right camp. And the United States supported Chad against the foreign aggression, which would annex part of its territory, against hunger crisis during the 80s. Chad, the United States invested the oil companies, ExxonMobil and Chevron, in the Chad oil company. At that time, that was not the most prosperous project because of the civil war going on in Chad and the tough nature of the Chad and the landlocked area, which were no idea from where the oil would be exported. But that was more political decision rather than economic one. So the Chadian people will never forget the United States being besides them and being the reason for the economic booming right now the country is facing.
Okay. And, I had a chance to listen to part of the speech that the president gave when he was speaking here today, and it sounded like one of those President Barack Obama speeches. He really fired the crowd up, and he really told the people about how they need to help empower themselves. Is that a new philosophical approach for the government of Chad, or has that message always been pushed toward the people like that?
President Deby is now always being inspiring for the Chadian people. Since he was a soldier, he was a hero which denied the Libyans to annex the northern part of Chad. And when he saw his country going to the dictatorship and brutal system, he revolted and brought about a democracy since the 90s. And now that he is investing wisely in infrastructure, when I came here as an ambassador, Chad had only 500 paved kilometers of road. Now we have more than 6,000. We were the least in Central Africa. We are now #2 after Cameroon. So President Deby is a man of vision, of inspiration, and the Chadian people. He shares a lot of qualities with President Barack Obama. And by the way, the two men met before President Barack Obama was candidate to, when he came to visit Chad and the refugee camps. The two men met, and Chad was the last country Barack Obama visited before he declared his candidacy. And President Deby was the last head of state he met as a senator before he declared his candidacy.